Let's go see if there's a spirit aboard this place. This game is a lot of fun, man. The name of that island is very funny to me. It literally translates to Light Island Lighthouse. Did you know that, or do you? Is it Japanese first off? And did you know that, or did you just like figure that out at some point? Bottle O. Can I bounce off the... Oh my god, I might be able to. Okay, how do I bounce off the top here? Okay. Oh, don't ruin my umbrella with your jumping and bouncing. Let's keep it clean, please. Oh, now that you said that, I'm about to fuck it up. We got a peach. I keep forgetting Bev. Okay, chat. When I next get on the boat, you have my permission to remind me to give Bev an item. Holy cow. Give Bev an item, Ryan. I keep forgetting. What's going on? By the 11 stars, I knew you would come. The chosen one. The Spiritfarer. A mere glimpse of your white sail on the horizon, gleaming with hope and virtue, sufficed to brighten my soul. Is this Carly's favorite? A simple glance at your glorious galleon made my heart race in awe. Praised be Halor. You are here, Commander. One can only bow in front of your illustrious presence. It's Lady Rivers' favorite character. I am Buck, your humble servant and narrator. My modest presence on your august vessel will guide your footsteps on the path to glory. Buck, I love your dialogue so much. Oh, may the radiant Fae bless your hat forever. This is a grand day. The joy overwhelming me is tall as Mount Faradros, vast as the great sea. To the vessel. Hell yeah, Buck. You'll love this guy? I love him already. I love them already. Careful not to say too much. Tomato pizza. True. Who knows? Maybe I'll hate him. I could. It's possible. Good point. Tony's keeping us honest here. Let me go in here. Oh, it's locked. Son of a bitch. Never mind. Oh, the fuck? I thought it said it was locked. Did I just bug that? What the hell? We still don't know what to do with these things. What's up there? Is that a bird? We're jumping. Spirit in Hikarishima. It is Japanese, yes. I know a teensy tiny amount of Japanese, Llama says. Going too far. Buck, did you go on the boat already? Over here. Words can't aptly describe the immensity of my joy, Commander, at the idea of my humble presence here on this very deck. But also as I gaze into the stars and impatiently wait for our future adventures to unfold. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Commander, the duty of knowledge rests heavily on my frail shoulders. I must inform you of your mission. Laid ahead of us by the tortuous vicissitudes of fate itself, your task is of the utmost importance. With your power, the cruel and terrible Lich God, Gor Nebloth, can finally be defeated. Make a fear check. The 7. What do I add to that? I don't know what fear checks are. I'm not familiar with the system. 15. You sense a cold shiver slithering down your spine. You're telling me there's D&D in my Spiritfarer? There's tabletop RPG in my Spiritfarer? Sign me the fuck up. Your courage jumps forth, and your mind stays clear and untroubled at the sound of this name. Gord Nemeloth wants to conquer the sun itself. He conspires to steal the light itself. You must stop him at once. Only your powers can shield the world from this unholy plot. The bulwark of the stars will make the sky whole once more. But before we delve further into the crazy thing about what's happening here, I'm getting a little bit too into the voice, is that basically what's being described here is sort of what we've seen when we've met the owl. And I don't think that's like that this is a direct description of it. I think this is more like a fictional or like a different plot, but I think it's meant to mirror it. The voice acting is so good. Don't get too attached, because next time I open the game, I won't be able to remember the voice at all. Before we delve further into the treacherous plans of the Lich God, some preparations are in order. Your humble narrator here needs a little something before we venture forth on our grand journey. Can I get a glass of tea? My throat hurts. In the shadowy alleys of Edgeborough Lane lies an emporium of great interest. A bazaar whose gilded cabinets harbor artifacts of epic value and great rarity. Its owner, an eccentric shopkeeper, is in equal parts shoddy and unscrupulous. This scoundrel has got in his possession a unique scroll that I covet. On this magic scroll is written in great details how to erect a very special mage tower, a layer of infinite wonders. Only the scroll will allow you to build it, so I, your modest chronicler, can set my quarters in it. Onward! Of course, Buck needs a mage tower. Let's set forth towards the wretched shores of the Emerald City. Edgeborough Lane is kind of green after all. It's the Emerald City. It's kind of green in color. Onward! Busters, thank you for the clip. I'll remember it. Thank you. Oh, man. I love this character. We need to give Bev something, but it's too late, so we'll have to do it in the morning. Oh, baby. Buck is here. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this. Buck is here. Okay. This is exactly what I needed. We have a new character, Buck, right at the time where we're going to have to say goodbye to Astrid, which is, of course, very sad. I do think it's probably time to tackle Astrid's departure. So we'll do that today. We'll do that first, and then maybe we can speak with our friends after that. In the meantime, I'm going to go give Bev a gift, because I have a painting of her. We also have a piece of mail. God damn it, I'm going to get distracted. Never mind. I'm going to get distracted by this before I do anything else. Milk and rice. Rice pudding. Cool. Okay, Bev. Bev, where you at? Bev. I think I rang the bell, right? Bev, wake up. Is that enough ringing? Bev's up. Bev, I need to give you some food. Can I give you an apple? Why can't I give you the item? I'm busy knitting something. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's a surprise. Find me later and I may have something for you. Maybe I can only give you stuff after I've... Shit. Okay, I'll just write it down. Yum, 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 yum. Just hearing that sound in the background. All right. Prepare your tears, chat. Prepare your hug emotes in the chat. Yum, 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 yum. Nyam and honk are such amazing sounds to come from this week. You're forgetting glass as well. I need a soundboard with all 3 of those immediately. All right. Here we go. Could it be seen as weird that you have a cow locked in a pen and then you have a spirit that is a bull? Yeah, I think it could be seen as weird. We have an owl as a friend, but chickens are birds that are just used for food. So, yeah. I may need a little bit more silk. I need to keep this going. 07's to a real girl boss. I'm ready, not. Yeah, exactly. Stella?
Mm-hmm.
We finally arrived. I feel so weak. Can we go now? Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. I can't hold it any longer. Aw, she's so proud. That's the thing that gets me. Like, look at the way... I've said it forever. Look at the way she walks. She's so proud. So elegant, so proud. And to watch a person like that get tired is hard. The game is so good at, like, painting this, you know... painting each one of them with, like, a certain flavor of character. And then using that character against them in the way that they... pass for your benefit, for your to move you. So elegant, waving the fan. Ah. I don't think it's wise to live that long, Munchkin. Good thing I've never been that wise. But boy, am I old. And being this old is disappointing. It just end up being ugly on the outside and rotten on the inside. And it hurts so much. Life is suffering. It is hard. The world is cursed. But still, you find reasons to keep on living. I don't regret a thing, you know. That's the very similar to a thing we heard from someone else last week. I don't regret the struggles. I don't regret the hardships, the pain, sorrow. And I've seen so much of it. But still, I don't regret what I've done or how I've lived my life. I just wish the world had been a better place. A better place for them, for us. Surely a better place for you, my dear. You wish the world would have been a better place for me. I wonder what my story is before all this. The parts, I bet that may be what we might figure out towards the end here, with these images we're getting. I feel like a vast vessel, with so many dusty rooms and cabins. I have so many of them. So many memories. Some of them are gone, but some of them will live on forever. In you, in others. I remember their faces as they trembled in fear. Just the children from underneath the factory or whatever. I remember their houses and the parties they threw. I remember their songs and their love. It's going through a catalog of Astrid's life. Their songs and their love. I remember their touch, their warmth. One of these is Giovanni, at least one. It's all fading away now, Munchkin. It's fading away. It's all gray. All white, all foggy. I love the different nicknames they have for you, too. Big hug. Soon, please. Elegant to the end. I want to give Astrid a big hug. We will. Is it all gone already? I don't see much anymore. You're still here with me, aren't you? You're still here, Stella? Let her know by giving her a hug. Don't you forget about me, please. I don't care about anyone else. But you don't forget about me, I'm telling you. I'll come back and haunt you if you do. I can feel it coming. Goodbye, Stella. Follow your heart and keep smiling. I love how surprised she is every time by the hug. Bye, Astrid. Bye to Astrid. I really like Astrid. I like her goodbye, too. I'm less sad, like, I'm more buoyed by that than I would have necessarily guessed. Less brought down and more buoyed, if that makes sense. I think it might be partially because me as a person, like, if Megan were here, she'd have watched that and she'd have been like, oh, Astrid's you. In the, like, there's so much pain, so much hardship, all the sorrow, all the pain. Like, Astrid just keeps going. Astrid's one of those people where it's like, life is hard. And then she'll just keep listing how it's hard. And that's me a lot of times. Megan gets to see a little bit more of that than you guys do, probably. But, but in a weird way, seeing someone like that walk off into the, you know, sail off into the end with dignity is really buoying to me. What do you mean by buoyed? Lifted up. Like my spirit feels lifted. I feel encouraged. Yeah, uplifted. She has some similarities to Summer in that final. Like, Summer's was also about sort of... Is this an orchid? Is that what that is? Can't tell. I don't know. A bright mallow flower can be used to upgrade your bow. Sorry, I thought there were, like, towers of... I don't know. Buoyed is a new word for me. Yeah, like think of like a water buoy, like something that is that floats in the water rather than being dragged under, like a buoy. Like a thing floating in the water. Summers was also about like withstanding hardship. Hers was about cancer, but was Astrid our third? Was Astrid our third person? Chat. Interesting. Anne says we use the Dutch word for buoy too, but we use it to express something is intriguing, interesting, or not boring. Summer was? Okay. Astrid was fourth then? Yeah, I was going to say, Astrid was like the era of a tool. It's so sad to see the era come to a close, right? Like, that's the thing I was thinking with Astrid is like, this is the end of the Tool, Summer, Astrid era. Because those three were to like a unit almost, you know? Well, I'm so happy we had Astrid for longer than Giovanni. Fuck that guy. Let's go over to the Albert. Because I believe I have the Spirit Flower. I may not have everything else, but I have the Spirit Flower to get an upgrade, and I have the money to get an upgrade. Crystal glass sheets, bottled ectoplasm, silk fabric. Okay, so we don't actually, never mind. We don't have enough to do all the other things. Never mind. Go back here. We gotta go get other stuff. My spirit flower would be a chrysanthemum. Why do you say, why do you feel it would be a chrysanthemum? I don't know what my spirit flower would be. I have no idea. Spirit flower. Mine would be a carnation. Okay. There's Alex. We need to go get some resources from this right here. We need to go here. More quartz. And then we need to remember where bottled ectoplasm comes from. Chat, have we had bottled ectoplasm before? Yes or no? Fuck. Okay. So I don't actually know what to do with it. Damn. Okay. Well, never mind then. This is pulsar ore. One's comet rock. Two things over there, but I can't do that yet, I don't think, because... Hold up, sorry. Let me do the upgrade. Here, go here. I believe the next upgrade is the one that does... Mist cleaner, yeah. Fog lifter. So I need the bottled ectoplasm before I can get the... I gotta figure out how to get bottled ectoplasm. Interesting. Oh, I love that siege. I'd want mine to be a black thorn flower. Why is that? IT-Bot says I've always loved those flowers. I have 2 tattoos of them. They can't be any other. Yeah. My favorite flowers are sunflowers. I don't think my personality is cheerful enough if that fits. That it fits. That's funny, Carly. I would feel like, first off, you can pick whatever you want. Second off, it is funny. I think of, in your duo, I think of Cheers as more of a sunflower. But I can see you having a sunflower too. I have no idea what my spirit flower would be. Yeah. I'm just mostly sitting here being like, what flowers do I like? But that doesn't feel like exactly... It's not exactly the question. It's not the question, but it's not exactly the question, right? We're just going to do what we're lowest on right now. Do a coal. My favorite flowers are moonflowers. The other thing is I got to look up all these flowers. I don't know all of them. Okay. Too dark to navigate. We need to go to the other place to get the other place. We need to go to the Ambertown Park to get the Super Saver discount. As much as I love rain lilies, I don't think I'd fit any of the symbolism with any color variants. Yeah, make up your own symbolism. Fuck that stuff, you know? Oops, I just opened my phone to the bird that says glass again. Apollo. I'm trying to remember what the flower is that I posted about in Discord last time. I went for a run in the rain, and I saw these beautiful flowers, and chat helped me figure out what they were, and I can't remember what they were. Were they poppies? There you go. You guys remember. I don't know. I thought they were really pretty. That's about the extent of my full thought there. Need more silica powder, which I could do right now. I love that you guys remember. You guys have such better memories than me. Blackthorn is usually seen as representing dark witchcraft and kind of bad stuff, but it can also be symbolic of strength and, more importantly to me, personally overcoming adversity. Silica powder. We're going to do another one of those because I think we need more. Bottled ectoplasm. I don't even really know what the word ectoplasm is. I always think of ectoplasm as like an extra material or something, but like... Ectoplasm meaning like a... Oh, I'm trying to think of a good word for that. Like... Like a secondary, like, gel or jelly. I don't even know. What does the word ectoplasm actually mean? It's one of those things where, like, I could see it in a sentence. The more viscous, clear outer layer of the cytoplasm in amoeboid cells. A supernatural viscous substance that is supposed to exude from the body of a medium during a spiritualistic trance and form the material for the manifestation of spirits. Now, that's something interesting. Exude from the body of a medium during a spiritualistic trance. For the manifestation of spirits. Now, that's really interesting in this game. Can't go to Grimace Peaks yet. I could try building this clock, but I don't know what it takes. Okay, it's gonna take some gold. God damn it. Okay. 4 gold ingots. 1 crystal glass sheet. 1 rose gold sheet, which I believe will also take gold. Okay, I need to figure out how to get that gold. It's the only gold I've found so far, at least as far as I know. And it's in that one place, but I can't access it yet. Which is interesting. Could also be at Flotsam, maybe. I wonder if crates would drop. Probably not. Ghostbusters taught me ectoplasm is green slime. That's funny. I would not have guessed the, like, spiritual part of that. I would have 100%. I had the, like, cell version of ectoplasm, cytoplasm type of deals. Edgeboro Lane. After we go to Ambertown Park, which is what we're doing currently. Cool. Ectoplasm is the loot from ghosts in so many video games. Oh, that explains it. I don't play horror games. I've never played a horror game before. So. I wouldn't know because I don't ever play horror games, so, you know. Super Saver? Nope. Oh my god, they're holding hands. You see this graffiti right here? They're holding hands. What is horror game? No idea. Is there anything up here? I've never used this bounce before. Not really. Looking for a good deal? Yes, I do. Got a coupon book that might be right up your alley. It's the Super Saver discount book. It's got deals, it's got savings, it's out of control, and it's mostly legal. It'll enhance your shopping experience to the extreme. With this coupon book, you'll keep in more of your hard-earned glims. The deals will keep you rich, I promise. If you want to save, you gotta get this. You had me sold on the first line, kid. It's totally free. I'll just take some personal information that will in no way impact your future life. I have to sell you my information? This game is so funny. Sure, that's great. Here you go. You'll be able to save big time at certain Raccoon Inc. locations. Actually, just one for now, but we're going to expand. My Uncle Randy was trying to use you as some other shops, and it didn't go as planned. Corporate really cut his breaks, figuratively and literally. For now, my Uncle Randy at Edgeboro Lane is ready to slash your prices. Incredible. Lamus is on the other way around. I knew it had to do with ghosts. I didn't know about its usage in microbiology. I just got the best work email. What's up, Tony? Edgeboro Lane. I never remember where any of these fuckers are. Edgeboro Lane. Last Friday, we had a huge IT issue. Our server went down. We couldn't work for almost 5 hours. I had to manage a bunch of teams while people were out to meet some urgent client deliverables. Oh, got an email from somebody 3 levels above my boss, thanking for the effort last week. Let's go, Tony. Tony's about to own this company. Tony, remember us when you get big. Please, Tony. We knew you when you were just Tony. Remember us. I need to go to the founder. Smithy. That's great. Actual congratulations. Oh, baby. All right, we need a crystal glass sheet. We could do that real quick. Let's do that. Except when baby arrives. Assistant Tony is Director Tony soon. You guys, I think I'm just going to go on paternity leave until September is done or October is done so that I don't have to play any spooky games this year. I'm going to take paternity leave from late May until November 1st. That's a long time. In some ways, it's a long time. In some ways, it's not at all. But sorry, guys. I got multi-colon from everyone. I need more crystal glass sheets for the other upgrade eventually. So I guess we'll just do all these. I just don't like that in this game you can't prep the next thing while you're doing the hammering, right? Just say you can't play scary games as you don't want to scare baby. That's good. That's good. Honestly, it might be kind of bad for baby to have me sitting here screaming, "Fuck!" every time Resident Evil 2 so-and-so happens in my... Yeah, it might be... I mean, it might be... Actually, that's fair. Might not be great for baby. It's real possible, actually. Buck's room and archive room. Prediction on baby's first word? I hope it ain't fuck. I'll be... I'll be in some trouble. Baby's first word is Tama. That's funny. I think we all know what baby's first word is very likely to be. Where'd you get that coupon book? I told my nephew to stop handing those out. Mama. I'm on the hook for a lifetime discount for every customer on the face of the planet. Rainey, why don't you give Claude a job? That's the last time I listened to my sister-in-law. Yeah. If you don't tell anyone, you'll get the discount on everything. Not that I have any choice either way. Enjoy your shopping experience, valued customer. First word will be ball because of the puppers. Alternate idea, add soundproofing materials to the community baby registry. Always remember, my name is Randy and my stock can't be beat, except by you, apparently. Can I have a couple blueprints? Yeah, I can. Can I sell you? Some stuff. Baby's first word is all one word. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is my name is Baby. Lore. First words of Baby are Silk Song? Question mark? This raccoon's like Tom Nook's cute twin brother. Cute twin brother. I can't read. Wow. Talk to Buck. Remind me what this voice was like, chat. I got it. Oh, damn it. Never mind. Talking to Bev. Good job, Sweet Pea. Lesson learned. You waited and it paid off. I'm proud of you. In any case, go ahead and build the archive room B2522. You've bought it. You've earned it. Sure. I don't know what it is, though. Yes! I can feel its venerable magic flowing through my nostrils. Its perfume possesses the distinct aromas of lilac and elderberries. Look at it. Cryptic runes, silvery ornaments. Without the shadow of a doubt, this scroll is written in the ancient language of Nagadan. Sorry, Caitlin, you can't get around the rules. Make a knowledge roll. I got a 5. 18. Fantastic. Your success indicates you can read Old Nagadian proficiently. Commander, let yourself be guided by its enchanted instructions. Once the house is built, I can finally read the rest of the scenario. I bought this module from a gaming store. Once the layer is erected, I will rest at last. And I will have the power to pierce through the ethereal veil and communicate with the elemental powers. Ectoplasm? My humble fate lies in your hands, Commander. I can't get any work done when you're doing this voice. I can barely breathe when I do that voice. Buck. Pine planks. What the fuck? Pine planks? Where am I supposed to get pine from? All right, so that's that. Buck's Lair of Wonders. Where's the archive room? A place to recall your favorite memories. I did Buck's voice for that. We'll buy it right now. From the pine store, from a pine tree. Why do I keep you guys around? Get them from where pine trees grow? Is the ball thing something that could be explained? I remember you mentioned it last time, but it went over my head. Basically, I think it's only a fair trade that if you want to talk about balls in this stream, you at least have to pay a little something to be able to do it. No person should just be able to walk in off the street and say, my balls are... You should have to have been here for 20 hours. Before you talk to me about balls. That's it. That's the whole rule. Somebody one time walked in and started saying something about balls, and I was like, you know what? No, this is ridiculous. No. No one can come into stream and just tell me about whatever they want. You can't tell me about anything you want other than balls. But that's the one thing we decided to make a rule on. Oh, I jumped off. That's fine. Okay. Pine planks. Where the fuck am I going to get some pine planks? Ash. Ash. Question mark. Crates. Technically, buck comes from a different area. Oak. Nothing. Oak. Ryan, you should learn to juggle on stream. Just to bait anyone that asks what kind of balls you're using. Did you know that I can actually juggle? Not particularly well, but I can juggle through balls. Actually. I got you, chat. I got you. I got you. You ready? This is gonna be bad. Ah! Fuck! I can't do it. It's been too long. All right, hold up, hold up. Ah! I keep about hitting the microphone. Oh no! I can juggle, I promise. It's been years. Shit! I can also do 2 with 1. Check it. Ah, fuck! No! Ah! I can definitely do 2 with 1. Ah! I keep wanting it to be cleaner than it actually is. I keep wanting it to be really easy. Kingsley just woke up. He's like, Dad, what the hell? I used to do it a lot. I haven't done it in like 10 years. It's been a long time. I don't want to see your balls, Ryan. Can I get an exclamation watch time, IT Pop? It's been a long time. Damn it. I had one chance to impress everybody and I fucked up.
Oh, not bad. This looks great. This reminds me a bit of my late husband David's classroom. Obviously, you've never met him, but you knew he was a high school teacher. You already knew that. The room, it's just very similar. You should go inside and take a peek. Maybe see if the projector still works.
Okay. I think this is about the end of the game right here. Is this a plushie? No, you're just sitting there. Okay. I thought you were a plushie for a second. Here can juggle too. It's mostly a useless skill. No. You need this chair? No, I'm good. Perfect. More sitting time for me. Okay, let's see the projection. Oh, this is where the memory comes from. Oh, no. Oh.
Nothing to show? You could try this. It was in my husband's work things. Maybe it'll work.
No, I showed you something right there. Lecture notes? Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh, wow. David was a math teacher. He taught at Chelsea High for 20 years. We met on a blind date. A new bachelor is snatched up quickly in a small town. My friend Pauline matched us up. She was the school's secretary. That school would have been in shambles without her. She was the first to see him and called me the second he was out of her sight. Bev, I just met the love of your life. How about that? She was right, to a point. I was the love of his life. He was gone too quickly to be the love of mine. Aww. I never met anyone as special as him. Aww. We're debating the talents of juggling in the chat, and Cable says, I've been married to Pierre for almost 32 years. I can confidently say he is not great with situational awareness. He had a warmth that I was never able to find again. Well, what are we looking at? Must be a formula or something. Yeah, I know, you're going to have to tell me. I don't know what it is. I've never been that great at math. My brain gets confused with numbers. I have that in common with... She told me that she isn't great with... I'm just tired. I can feel it in my bones. Don't ever get old, Stella. It wouldn't suit you. Can I show you the other thing? Can I show you Henry? No, it's bedtime. Is this just for me? It is cute. It is really cute. Champon says, will you play Hollow Knight again? I would love to play Hollow Knight again. I need to get good enough to beat P5. I also want to beat Steel Soul. I want to get every achievement, and I'm only missing 3, I think. All right. Wow, it's 3:45. Okay. Let's see here. What to do next? Ryan's too out of practice. He'll never beat P5 anymore. Don't say never. The fuck do I get oak? Sorry, pine. I think pine is just going to have to be the next... It's just going to have to be the next area. I think it almost has to be. Still 2 question marks here. No, Tony, I don't remember that. I don't think that ever happened. Oh, we're at the same time. We're at the same place we were last time, chat. Front seat. I'm going to have a front seat question for you guys. Because we're at the same place we were trying to get out of the first area. Which was we needed one specific thing in order to unlock a whole new area. And that current thing for us is ectoplasm. Our next upgrade for the ship, I can make everything on this list other than bottled ectoplasm currently. The problem with that is that I don't currently have any idea about how to get ectoplasm. I don't think it can be Buck's Tower. Let's walk through it. I don't think it can be Buck's Tower because Buck's Tower requires pine, and I'm guessing pine is the next area. So, Buck can't give me ectoplasm from his tower if, which is what I thought maybe would happen with that. I can't go to
Bruce and Mickey's place, Gray Mist Peaks, because that is in a new area, and I can't. That is in the mist, and I can't improve Gustav's tower because that requires gold, which I don't exactly know that I know how to do. Ooh, is the ectoplasm? Wait a second. Wait a second. Chat, answer me one specific yes or no only question. Do I currently have the ability to bottle to get bottled ectoplasm? Yes or no? No? Fuck. Shit. I was thinking of all these little places we've seen the, like, lighthouse thingy with the, like, they have material around it. I have a very vague tip if you want. I'm going to let llamas give me a very vague tip. Go for it, llamas. I think I can now upgrade the crusher at least, so that's nice. Done. Do more fishing. Okay, interesting. I've been ignoring fishing for ages. I wonder if it's fishing like this or fishing like other things. Like in specific places. Thank you, llamas. Well, I just got a mysterious seed. Let's start there. Moving by itself. Let's start there, chat. What was I thinking about doing over here? I had something in my mind that I was going to do over here. Like Mount Toriyama or some of these places that Cultstein Mines, that I would like to go back to because I think I might be able to do a lot more. On a tangent to Hollow Knight, would you ever play Dead Cells or Have a Nice Death? I don't know a ton about either one of them. Honestly. Which is not a no. That's more like I need to know more about them. I can never remember which one Dead Cells is. I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember? The kids and David and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. Dogs and goats, cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. What am I saying? You've already done that for me. Oh, Bev's memory is not good. I was just testing you to see if you're quick on your feet. As I can see, you're still sharp. Which reminds me, I need to get my kitchen knife sharpened. That's just something my childhood friend Daryl didn't do. He was cutting vegetables one day, and just like that, the blade bit, broke, and shattered. Oh, that's my nightmare. Mostly in his face. That's my fucking nightmare. He had bandages on his face. Oh, God. His wife, Hannah, left him. Not because of the cuts, but because he had a secret family 2 towns over. That just goes to show you can't trust a man who doesn't sharpen his knives. Well, I'll go home. Bev. He had a secret family 2 towns over. Okay. From here, I want to go probably 1 rare chest here, which is not that much to me, but there's a question mark here. Your nightmares, knives. I don't really have any like big fears, but I have a like physical bad bodily reaction to knives and cutting and like the action of that and like yeah. Yep. Have you ever like seen a video game like a person get cut? Seeing it, really bad for me. Yeah, including a scene in Resident Evil 7 where a knife happens. A couple scenes actually. Yep. What do you think this shit is? I think I still need to build more crystal glass, but I'm just gonna keep exploring for now. Oh man, maybe I'll be really good at the game right now. I really have to pee, but there's only 10 minutes left of stream, so maybe I'll have pee buff. Is the pee buff real, chat? For the next 2 minutes. There's still some question marks here. Is it because I don't go inside of the freaking house? Is that what it is? I've been to this place like a million times. Nope, I've been inside of the house. I've been up there. I'm not going to post a terrifying clip, but there's one where you say, I don't like knives many times. Yeah. I feel like I do this every time. Late in the day, I come to the Kaltstein Mines. Every couple streams, I come to the Kaltstein Mines. I get confused about where I am. And I ask you, I'm like, guys, where do I go? Where am I? And you all go, I don't know. Why the fuck are you here? And then I go, okay, great. Sounds good. Wait, I think here there was... Nope, there was this. There was this. And then there was a thing to the right that I couldn't quite jump onto, right? Which probably means it's the same ability that I'm missing from the other place. From South Point Docks. Oh my god, I made it. Never mind. I've already been here before. Fuck me sideways with a stick. Maybe I am missing something here. I don't know. I want to see this thing grow. Somebody wants to chat? I feel like we're moving Bev's story along really fast.
Stella, this is quite the vessel. At this point, it's essentially a sailing village, a real community. Do you remember Dana? The flower girl with beautiful long red hair? You know, Dana. She went to the desert with some friends. She went to Burning Man. They all followed this man with a long robe and silky hair around. They all called him Jimmy Jim, which always sounded odd to me. Was Jimmy a diminutive of James? Was Jim his last name? Just didn't really roll off the tongue. You'd think a cult leader would be better at coming up with names.
I don't remember what my voice is for Bev.
Dana kept telling me they were looking for some new kind of water, some kind of new water. That the water in cities was too tainted, full of city sweat and bad omens. That they needed to find a better, cleaner source of water in the desert. She kept wanting me to come with them, telling me this new water would heal everything. That their new community would be beautiful, everyone in harmony with each other and with nature. Didn't take long for everyone to be dehydrated. The well they dug lasted a few weeks. Everyone started fighting over the water. I guess I'm just saying that I know you're busy. You've got things to tend to, people to see, places to be, but I'm starving. I've been thinking about a way to repay you for all that running around.
I thought that was going to be about food.
I think I've got a pretty good idea. I need your help for the final touch. I was talking to one of the people on this boat. I'm so bad with names. Well, new names. Can't seem to remember your passengers. Must be all the comings and goings. Saying sometimes the boat goes through a swarm of fireflies. Their bellies are sometimes filled with fire glow seeds. Look at that. You've already got some fire glow. No need for all that trouble then. Beautiful, perfectly spicy fire glow. Oh, what the heck. I can't keep it a secret for much longer. Do you remember when you first moved into the building? I'd been there for years. I sold the house a few months after David died. Kids were heartbroken at first. They were never there.
Bev's story is really sad.
They just wanted their old rooms to stay perfectly intact, I suppose. Back to you. Your fridge broke on the first day. Poor thing. I could tell you were broke and couldn't afford takeout. Remember what happened?
No, I don't.
That's too bad. I made you soup. Not just any soup. My favorite soup in the whole wide world. Laksa. First thing I ate when I moved to the big city alone. I'd moved here to be close. I had moved here to be closer to my sister. It was quite the trip. It took a few days. Well, when I got here, my neighbor, Aranya, from 32B, invited me to dinner. Neighbors were friendlier back then. She served laksa. I'd never tried it before. I instantly fell in love. I wonder what laksa is. It sounds kind of like Polish or something. Which is a grand overgeneralization. Laksa. Malaysian soup. Spicy coconut noodle soup. Oh, it looks really good. I'm getting fucking hungry. Holy cow. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have looked at that. For a year straight, I must have invited myself to dinner at least once a week. Hopefully I didn't overstay my welcome. Lux is so good. Her family was so nice. Spicy food became my ultimate friendship test. If you can stomach it, you can stomach me. And you passed with flying colors. I couldn't help you with your fridge, but I could keep you fed. My gift to you is Aranya's family recipe. That's really cute. I can't recreate it anymore. Well, that's not true. I believe at my age, I've done enough cooking for a lifetime. Time to let someone else take the reins. If you cook a laksa, maybe we could share it. Have to put fire glow and that delicious powder of grain. Sorry about that. Must have slipped my mind. You'll have to figure it out, I suppose. If I had a laksa in front of me, I'd remember. Wouldn't that be lovely? I'm gonna make laksa this weekend. The best part of that dialogue for me was the part about the kids like wanting the place to stay the same, you know? When my parents moved out of the house I basically grew up in, and they sold it and moved. I was in grad school, and so I didn't get to help them move out of it. It was so weird to come home from grad school and to go home to a new house. I walked into I was gone while they moved, so I walked into a brand new house that it wasn't actually brand new because they bought it from a family member. So it was a house I knew, but it wasn't like a house I was familiar with. Like it wasn't ever our house. Okay. Took a laksa. I thought for a second there she was going to teach me something about ectoplasm, but let's go to sleep. Grad school, what'd you study? You'll never believe this, but I have a, take a shot, master's in creative writing. I can't do spicy. Bev wouldn't like me. I also cannot do spicy. I can't do spicy at all. I think Red Hot's the candy or spicy. My dream is for my childhood home to go on the market so I can show it to my partner. Oh, what an incredible line. What an incredible thought. I love that. That's a great idea. Man, if it went on. Ryan, what's up? What did I do? God damn it, I so want to know what this fucking mushroom is. Oh, you got all the spices right. It smells amazing. All right, let me give it a try. My stomach is basically a hot pepper at this point. I can handle it. It's good because you're hungry too, and I haven't. Laksa. It's just the right kind of tongue burning. I mean, that's incredible. You haven't lost your way around a kitchen? Wow, I can feel my sinuses clearing. Thank you, sweet pea. I suppose I got carried away a bit there. Sorry, there isn't any left for you. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you. I know. Supposed to be a treat for you as well. Next time. Well then, you have a minute? I've been having this dream. Don't worry, I'm not a monster. I won't start telling you my dreams. Oh, I love Bev. Do you guys want a small second of Ryan creative writing lore? I once wrote a full-length... I once wrote a one-act play that was staged at a college. Like, after I graduated grad school, I worked as I had this gig where I wrote a play for students to stage at a college. And I got to also go and, like, help teach the theater classes for
one semester. It was a great gig. I loved it. It was one of my favorite things I've ever done with writing. The play's first line was, "There's nothing more boring than another person's dreams." The first line of the play was, "There's nothing more boring than another person's dreams." And Bev says, "I'm not a monster. I won't start telling you my dreams." Oh, this game is great. This game gets it. This game gets it. That's so funny. Sorry. I second that Red Hots are too spicy. My parents moved to a new town when I was 30. It was hard because I now have no excuse to visit and see where I grew up. Yeah. Pierre's done a private version of the Hot Ones challenge with all the original hot sauces. Oh my god, I could not.
Well, maybe a little. In my dream, I was using the projector in the archive room. Then I was transported inside the images. The first image was, let's see. Oh, I remember. We went sightseeing in the city. We rented an apartment for the whole family. It was so luxurious. We had the whole week planned out. Museums, parks, restaurants. Obviously, Henry got sick on the first day. I remember staying by his side, didn't. The only thing he was able to do was draw. Poor thing.
I've seen the picture.
He was really obsessed with this cartoon show back then. Probably just giant robots and men in tights. The apartment was somewhere in the old Central District. It was supposed to be our home away from home. For a week at least. The whole time I was eating a giant bag of sweet corn. That's dreams for you. They're always a bit foggy. Hopefully you find that acetate. It'll jog my memory a bit more.
Our job with Bev is to jog her memory.
You're a lifesaver.
Come on, grow, you turd. Wish Summer were here to play some music. I think maybe Summer plays for these ones. I don't remember. Okay, I think I should stop there. I think I need to stop. It's 4 o'clock and I need to keep moving, so on to the next thing. Spiritfarer, man. What a game. What a great game. I'm not a monster. I won't start telling you about my dreams. So funny. Gamers, that's it. Next time we're here in Spiritfarer, which will be next week, we will start working on everything we can do to get that next upgrade. We have to stockpile some resources. We need to find the ectoplasm and get a whole shit ton of it. We'll keep Bev moving. We'll go from there. Tama. 3 Tamas at once? Uh-oh. I'm doing something wrong. Thanks so much for watching. We'll call it right there with Spiritfarer. I really need to pee. Bye-bye.